is the unofficial start to summer with Memorial Day weekend now here. It also means a lot of people have their boats out on the water. News 8's Brittany Taylor live for us in Bridgeport this morning with some tips for you on how to stay safe out there. Brittany, good morning.
Good morning, Keith. Yeah, that is the topic that we are going to be talking about all morning, and we are at the beautiful Captain's Cove Seaport Marina here in Bridgeport. Joining me to talk about boat safety all morning is Captain John Bilski with Sea Tow Southern Connecticut. Good morning to you, John. How are you doing this morning?
Doing well. Good morning, Brittany.
Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate your knowledge and expertise. Let's give the viewers a little bit of a sense about the work that you do at Sea Tow Connecticut.
Sure. So Sea Tow is a business that we operate on the water. We help boaters that are disabled. So for instance, if you run out of gas, you have mechanical issues, we'll get out there. We'll try and troubleshoot your boat. If not, we'll get you towed back to your marina. We also provide salvage services and environmental cleanup services as well.
Okay, so a lot of important work that you do here. You know, you're out on the water every single Memorial Day long weekend. Tell us about what you see. Are boaters responsible on a weekend like this one?
99% of them are responsible, but sometimes they just forget the simple things. Proper boat maintenance, making sure you have a full tank of gas, making sure you have enough private or personal flotation devices on for all the people on your boat that are sized properly. That's a big one. You can't be safe enough out on the water because if an accident happens out there, if something goes south quick, you gotta be able to, hang in there for a few minutes till the first responders get to you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Things can change within a split second. And like you were talking about, it's really the little things here that you need to be aware of. We haven't had the best weather, unfortunately, and we're going to be talking about many tips throughout the morning. But what would you say in terms of conditions? What are the most ideal conditions for people to go out on the water?
Well, absolutely when it's warmer. I mean, today's 50 degrees. It's a little chilly. We're dressed for winter, fall weather here. But being prepared for the weather, looking at the forecast, watching Channel 8 in the morning and seeing what you guys are saying, looking at the weather apps, and more importantly, when you're out there, look at the sky. Get a feel for what's going on. If the wind is blowing out of the east or the west in the sound, 15, 20 miles an hour, you're going to have some pretty good waves, and be prepared for that.
Okay, very important advice, and shout out to Gil. You're definitely going to want to pay attention to his forecast, and like John was saying, watch Channel 8. Okay, guys, so we're going to be talking about this all morning. We have Captain John's boat right here, and we're going to be talking about how you can properly maintain your boat before you head out on the water. That's coming up. Stay with us all morning. For now, live in Bridgeport, I'm Brittany Taylor, News 8.
All right.